Hi everyone, this is a short video on using some techniques in Photoshop to be able to selectively alter the levels in each of the areas on a photograph that you might find useful. This is a shot that I took yesterday. It's overlooking Riverdale Pond from the old canal. It's got some Canada geese in it. Nothing particularly special, but it shows three distinct areas that I'd like to selectively alter. I made some general adjustments, only some very minor adjustments in Lightroom, nothing special at all here, just a tad increase in the exposure and increase the blacks a bit. Other than that, I left it as it was. And just as an example, this is what it looked like before, and that's what it looked like after in Lightroom. Okay, nothing special. So let's take it into Photoshop. So what we're going to do now is edit in Adobe Photoshop 2020. And give it a second. And I'm running quite a bit of software on the machine at the moment, so it's taken a little while. Let's increase the size of that. That's okay. So this is Photoshop. So first off, I'm going to select each of the three distinct areas, the sky, the trees, and the water. For that, I'm going to use the quick select tool, which does a remarkably good job. So here's the sky, just drag it over. That's that. Right click, save selection, sky. Okay. Command D, get rid of that. Next, we're going to select the trees. And that, again, does a pretty good job. Right click, save selection, trees. Okay. I'm just looking at my weather station. We've just had a 36-mile-per-hour wind gust. Yeesh, it's getting bad out there. Command D to deselect. Then we're going to select the water, which has a bit more challenge to the algorithm, but it's doing a pretty good job. Let's go down here. Let's go down there, and that'll do. Right click, save selection, water. Okay. So now if we go into the channels, we've got three: sky, trees, and water. As you can see, sky just selects the sky area, trees just the trees, and water just the water. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a command click, which selects just that particular area and enables a mask. So let's go to the curves option. What I want to do here, use the selection tool. I'm going to select an area here that I don't want to be altered. I like the blue the way it is, so I'm just going to click there, and you see we got a point on our curve. But I do want to alter the whites, so let me go over here and select an area there. Then increase that. I think that makes it, that's more like what I imagined it to be. But again, we haven't oversaturated it. In other words, we haven't sort of clipped the whites. There's still detail in there. So that's done. So if we go back to layers, what we can see here now is we're using this mask, and if I turn it on and off, you can see the difference it's made. And let me just turn off the red. There we go. Sky, I think looks a lot better. Okay, channels. Let's go back to the trees. Let's do a command click on that. The command, it means that we've enabled the mask. So curves again. And what I want to do here is I want to select the points on the darks, and I want them to be a bit brighter. I want this brightness level to be increased as well, down in that area. And I think that's probably about it for that particular section. Like that. Turn off the red, go to layers. There's the trees before, there's the trees after. Okay. So now let's go to the water. Water, command click, levels. Here I just want to make it a little bit brighter. So select the tool, click on there. Yeah, I think that sort of reflects, images of the sky better. All right, do that. Go to layers. Get rid of the red. Okay. So there's what it was like before. This is with the sky. That's with the sky and the trees. And that's with the water. And voila, there we are, an adjusted photograph, and now I can save it back to Lightroom if I want. The other thing I can do is, while I'm here, I can do all sorts of other things with it. So just as a very quick example, let's have a look at the trees again. Okay, and this time I'm going to alter the vibrance. So again, I click on the trees, I click on vibrance, I turn that, I think, make it a little bit, this will make it a bit more vibrant, and the green's a bit more green, shall we say. All right, turn that off, go there. Just a subtle difference, not an awful lot, just a little subtlety, but just like to think a final touch to it. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and maybe we'll do some others at a later date. Thanks. Watch out for the wind. Bye bye.